So hey guys, today as you can see I'm alone. It has a reason because there are some things happen and I wanted to share this with you. The fact is, or let us start from the beginning, we had an interview with Ismi and Roger from Roger&Ismi vlogs. That was two parts. I put the link down below and they asked us questions about our relationship, how we met each other, and also some, I would say spicy questions. And it was a very funny interview. We had a lot of fun in this. Please guys, when you go on their vlog and watch our videos, like I said, the links are down below, then please do me a favor, subscribe there and some likes so you guys can see our interview with them. What is the reason why I want to talk with you now? There was a comment what gave me the feeling that I need to talk about it with you. Wait, let me show you. So here is the comment. I will read it for you guys. I have been following Andre and he is an idiot. This woman has him buying boats for her family and cars and motorcycles. Next, his dumb ass will buy her a house and they are not even married yet. Charmie is your typical Filipina gold digger. She will get another fat foreigner after she uses up this one. Yeah. Let us first, I don't want to give this person a big platform because that's the reason why I also cover his name. But let me first start. I don't want to talk a lot about this, but there's two things I need to say about it. First, his wording. I mean, I think this man, maybe he has some experience or he heard about stories about Filipinas. I would think he is older age, and when you read how he talk and what kind of words he use, then it's very funny that he called me an idiot. Yeah, I mean it's very offending, and I'm honest to you. There are just two reasons why I react now on this, and I do it also for you guys, because if he would just write down I have been following Andre and he is an idiot, this vlog now would not be there, okay? I would not talk about it because then it's okay. There's just two reasons why I react on it. First of all, the fake news about what you say, that I bought boats and cars and motorcycles, what fact is not true. And the other reason is that people already reacting on this, and for example here's one from Mr. M. He said, thanks for summarizing this transactional relationship. This makes sense for her failed previous relationship. The interesting thing is, and this is what I like, this was a comment from the first part of our interview. And now I want to show you another, where is it? In the second part of our interview, Mr. M was sending a message. And this is what I really like, because he saw the comment from this Mr. Offending, and Mr. M's in the second interview, he started realizing, okay, there must be something wrong, because what they say now in the second part is complete opposite from this comment from Mr. Offending. So let me explain this. Hi, I saw a review left by a viewer on the part 1 series, which correlates to the topic of this part 2 video, and wish to see if any of the crowns would like to clarify. He said that Charmie has him buying boats for her family and cars and motorcycles. These are items of a pretty significant value and would easily label someone as a gold digger in that case. Good to clarify that the broken marriage with previous German seems to be due to differing opinion on child-related matters. That's true. However, what confuses me is as follows. First, shouldn't child-related issues be communicated before marriage? And second, are there any form of irresponsible, any form of emotional or physical abuse that leads to the breakup, divorce? And then he asked about our YouTube income, if it's enough to support us and the family of Charmie. So first of all, I really like it that it seems that he realized there's something wrong with this comment, what he reacted first, and now the second part. So he asked us to clarify what's going on. Okay, so this is what I want to do today, because I have this feeling that there is some questions open. And the first Mr. Offending, I don't understand, because he said that he is following us and he knows about the boat, he knows about the motorcycle, so normally he should know the answer and he should know that it's not me who bought it. So I have this feeling that this man is trying to create fake news, and he is trying to put Filipinas, or especially Charmie, in a wrong light. So let me try it now in a very quick and short video. I will try to make it short to prove you guys that, or to explain Mr. M his questions. Okay, when I read this text of Mr. M, I see different questions. So this is a long text with a lot of questions, and I think we should start from the beginning. Okay, when someone wants to have a child, he should talk about it first before get married. That's true. Based on what I hear from Charmie, is that she always say that she wants to have a child and she also wants to get married. And her ex always talked like, yes, we can have a child, but first you have to finish your school and first you have to learn German. And then Charmie was going to school, she was practicing and learning German very, very well, okay? And her German is very, very good in my eyes. When the day came, he wanted to get married. She make it clear again. She said, yeah, but when we get married, can we have a child? He said, yes, of course, I am open for that. So she was believing in the words of her ex, and then they was flying to Hong Kong to get married. And then 2 months later, she mentioned up again, here, now we are married, what is with our child? We are in a relationship for 5 years now, and she said, for me it's time now, and I would like to, we was talking about, and then he said to her, no, he doesn't want to have a child anymore because he's too old. I would say she was stabbed in a trap, because she asked him, she clarified what she wants. He said yes after marriage, when you finish your school and when you learn German, we can make a child. But then after marriage, when he got what he wants to stay here in the Philippines, child was not a topic for him anymore. Then the second part, emotional or physical abuse. So fact is, guys, that to the point number two, he was always cheating on Charmie, okay? Charmie was the one who was loyal. She wants to have a normal relationship with getting married, having a child, having a family. What we are working on now. And the fact is that Charmie, over the time of 4 years, 5 years in the relationship with her ex, she always caught him cheating, okay? And there are a lot of crazy stories and crazy things she told me, And you guys can say now, oh, she's just telling you this because she's putting herself in a victim situation. No, I can assure you guys that I saw and I hear proofs. More I don't want to say about it, that this what Charmie told me and the story about her first marriage is right, okay? That's all what I need to know, and you guys can trust me that I was the one who saw and see and hear with my own eyes proofs that her ex was cheating on her for a long period of time. The fact is, and this is the interesting thing, that she opened up, like I said, she opened up that she wants to have a child, and he asked her to get married, and she said no, because you always cheating on me and I want to have a child and I cannot see this with you, so I don't want this. And he said, okay, I promise you, I will work on myself, I will stop cheating on you, I'm open for having a child, and yeah, but after marriage. And now you guys can say that, oh, how stupid can a woman be, because he was cheating on her for a long period of time and now she's believing, and how stupid. But you cannot always switch the facts about Filipinas, because most of the time the people say Filipinas are the scammers, Filipinas are the cheaters, Filipinas are the betrayers and gold diggers. And now when you see a woman here with Charmie, she was really believing and she was trusting and she was trying to hold on this relationship and marriage, then you cannot say now how stupid she is, because she was believing. The reason why is that she is a very traditional girl. Even she always wear very fancy and look more like I would say like a city girl. But fact is, and I experienced this also already the last months with Charmie, that when it comes to her family, especially to her parents, she is very, very traditional and also very shy. And I asked her a couple times the same question maybe you guys have now in your mind. Why a woman let a man treat her that way over this long time? And she said to me, Andre, I don't want to bring all the time new boyfriends or new partners in my family's life. I don't want that my family will start thinking wrong. Yeah, so that's the reason why she was hold on the relationship, to protect her image. Because when she will go now and leave him and she will bring up another man, that it could be that the neighbors, the family, the parents will think like, she is not able to settle down. Yeah, but let us go. I hope that you, Mr. M, I hope that the first and second question about Charmie's marriage and why they broke up is now finally answered and there is no discussion about it anymore. But let us go to this, what it's much more important, because the Mr. Offending, I call him that way, he was writing down, it's very funny. Let us go back to this. Okay, I have been following Andre and he is an idiot. Thank you. This woman has him buying boats for her family and cars. We are talking about more than one car, and motorcycles. I don't know that the guy, maybe he has access to a bank account of me, even I don't have, but fact is I don't have so much money to buy boats, cars and motorcycles, okay? So the fact is, yes, we bought a boat, we have a playlist about it, we make vlogs every week about our boat project, that's what you can see here, and we also have bought a motorcycle. But let us start with the car point first. Fact is, I wish to buy a car here because I like more buying cars, and Fact is, the reason why we bought a motorcycle is that we have no money for a car. So I don't know why this man pops up now that we bought it, or I bought a car. Fact is, no, we have no car. We have a motorbike. You guys, the funny thing is about this car. Charmie's family has a car. How Charmie got this car? The car from Charmie was first Charmie's ex car. Okay, it's a Nissan, it's a Mitsubishi Pajero, built in 1995. So 5 years younger than me. It's a very old car. And when Charmie's ex was about to buy a new car for himself, he wanted to sell that car. Okay, so Charmie was thinking like, that was in the time she never saw me before, we didn't met us that time. Okay, it was in the relationship with her and her ex. She asked him, for how much do you wanna sell this car? And then he said an amount, I don't know. Now it comes. It was not like gold digger thing that he said to her, here you can have my car because I will buy a new one. Or that she asked him, can I have this car for my family? No. She said to him, here is the money, because Charmie worked for a German company. She made a lot of money here in the Philippines because she was paid like German worker. And she made good income, what also allows her to have savings. And from the savings she made from this job, she gave her ex money to buy this car for her family, okay? And in some videos, even in April, not yet, since September I'm here, you can saw some videos. I will put some now, you can see it right now, okay? So you can see in April when Charmie and me saw us the very first time, this car was already there, okay? What I'm trying to say is that it's completely oppositive, okay? Because when we wanna buy something, or when I wanna go, when we was living in Under, now we are living here in Tagbilaran, but before we was living in Under, and every time when I wanted to buy something in the city, it was Charmie, and it was Charmie's father who said to me, here my son, take the key, okay? You can drive my car. It's not Andre's car, it's Charmie's and Charmie's dad's car. Okay, so this topic car, it's hopefully also now explained. Now about the boat, that's the second thing. We bought one boat, not two more boats. Okay, I think I just show you a little clip. This is the vlog here. You can see the whole vlog as well if you want, but I will just show you the clip, and please take your time now and watch this clip to clarify that it was not me who bought the boat. Let's go. So guys, now we have our boat, and on Saturday we will pick it up. And there was a lot of questions about what we do for a living. And I think it's time that Charmie and me, we explain you. So first of all, Charmie and me, we met each other, like the most people know, in April 2021. And that time Charmie was working for a German company with a good salary, German salary. And I was also working for FedEx in Germany, so my salary was also good. And when we met each other, we say to each other that we will save as much money we can, because we wanted to. The plan was directly that we wanna move together, or I wanna move to Philippines. So in the first time, it was always fighting if we will live in Germany or in Philippines, and I was the one who had the last word. So yeah, that was always our plan, and we had goals from the very beginning. So we was living very low as we can to save all the money. And same time, Charmie was starting with TikTok, and also we started with YouTube.
Yeah.
So we had little income. It was not so much. Maybe just one day or 1 month. It was 100 euro in 1 month or
For?
less. Or, yeah, sometimes it was very good. Sometimes it was nothing. But we say to each other that the money we make in social media over these 2 years, we will keep it. We will not consuming it. That is 2 years now, and since 2 years we didn't use any of the money we made in TikTok. That's the reason why we are here today and buy this boat.
Yeah, our first success.
Yeah, our first success in business.
Yeah.
So our savings, what we had, and the last 2 years TikTok, is now in this boat.
Yeah.
So what is the plan with the boat? The plan with the boat is that we give this boat 2 registrations for fishing and island hopping. And the family of Charmie, the brothers and her father, they are fishermen. So the idea is that we bought this boat now. They will work for us, and we will split the earning. So as you can see, guys, in this video we explained how we had the money for the boat, okay? How we got the money for the boat. And it's we. It doesn't mean it's Andre who bought it. It's Charmie and Andre who bought it, okay? And we bought it from our earning and savings from YouTube and TikTok, okay? And also Charmie and me, we was working in an LDR, we was working for German companies, and there was also a little savings, okay? So we took the money from our TikTok and YouTube, and the rest, what we need to boat it, we took it from our savings, okay? There is no point in this video, in the whole vlog, where I say Andre is buying this boat for her family. And it's not that we bought it for the family, we bought it for our business, and we want to let Charmie's brothers work for us. That doesn't mean that we bought it for her family or I bought it for her family, okay? And then the last part was the motorcycle. It's the same story with the boat. The money came from our earning, and we wanted to move to Tagbilaran, and that day it was already fixed. I mean, you can see it also here in the vlog. It's all explained, and we doesn't want to take Charmie's car away from her family because her family needs it. They are a big family. She has 4 brothers, then Christian and her parents, so they need a car. They cannot just drive this motorbike. So we left the car here, even though her family said you can have the car, even though Charmie said maybe we should take our car, and then I said no, keep the car in your family's place, they need it more, and from our money, we will buy a motorbike. So why I'm telling you this all? The reason is that first of all, you guys are supporting us, or you guys are following us in our daily life, okay? And I want to clarify everything because it was my intention, and I'm still working on it every day to make everything very clear, okay? We're doing this also for our fun, okay? We have fun with this. Buying your stuff like a stabilizer, okay? It was also not me who bought it. It was the money comes from our success in social media, and we do it first of all for fun and to share our life with you. I don't want that there are fake news spread from people who I think they watch there are 2 options, okay? First option is that maybe he just jumped through our videos and he has an opinion or experience with Filipinos, and then he skipped to our videos, and then the rest he created by himself because he was not seeing the part where we answering from where the money came. Or what I think more is that he is just a hater, he doesn't like me or he doesn't like Charmie, and he knows the reality and he knows the truth. He is creating stories because I don't know why people like this doing that, but I think Mr. M, the one who asked us, who was really the one who open a comment and say, hey, moment, here's something correlating with this comment from Mr. Offending, so let me please ask, or allow me to ask, can you please clarify this? This is the reason why I do this vlog. And I hope that you guys now have a more understanding, and I just had the feeling that I need to say this. And guys, please do me a favor, go on the parts 1 and 2 of our interview, and like I said before, leave a comment and a subscribe button to Roger&Ismi vlogs, because they have very interesting vlogs, very funny and also a little bit spicy, so you guys have it's really entertaining. If you guys have any more questions about us, if you guys in the future see some vlogs and you have a question, please send it down in the comment. I know we cannot answer all the comments directly, but we read all comments and we are always trying to put the answers in our upcoming vlogs then, because a lot of people have same questions. And to answer all the questions 10 times, then it would be better we just write them, we just read them, we make a summary, and then questions will be answered in our vlogs. Also, we don't want to answer all the time, because then we will spoil the next vlog, so better we wait a few days, especially for our boat update, and then you guys can see it in our vlogs and your questions are answered. Guys, I hope it was interesting for you, and I hope that I was able to clarify some open questions, and also I had this feeling I need to say something about it, so you guys have also a little entrance in our comment life, what kind of comments we get. And I know you guys will say no, don't give attention to it. If it would just be he is an idiot part, I wouldn't talk about it now, but there are some fake news, and what brings my opinion is intentionally Charmie, her family and all Filipinos they push it in the wrong light. So I thought I have to react on this and clarify and tell the truth. Thank you for watching this, and let me know if you guys like this kind of videos, and in future Charmie and me, we will also do our sit-ins. We have a lot of ideas what we can talk about. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and like, and we see us. Bye bye.